Well, hello YouTube. So, it's been a little bit. We're on the stairs that's outside my house. So basically, life has been a mess lately, hasn't it? Yeah. So I hope you all out there are doing good, safe, and all that kind of stuff. So, today is sort of a special episode of the Journey vlog because it's been dormant for like a month or two now. Well, actually, I think it's been like a month and a half. I've decided that we're going to create a little sub-series of the vlog, since obviously I'm not really doing anything, I'm not going anywhere. The vlog is going to be kind of like iffy on whether or not I'm going to make any episodes. So I've started a new thing over on my photo IG, which is right there. woowhophotos. I've started a series of basically challenges for my photography, where basically I will challenge myself to try and take a type of photo. The first one I did was cat portraits. I didn't do a video for it, but it was cat portraits. Here's a couple photos of my kitty. This week it is self-portraits selected by my followers on Instagram. So we're gonna go do that. I had two shots in mind, one of which was in my house, but my parents are up wandering around, so I don't really want to film in my house right now. So we're going to go down to the other spot and see if I can come up with something. Yeah, it's a short walk, so we don't have to drive anywhere. So let's go. Hey, and we're here. So this is the little spot. It's a nice little spot. Pardon the shake. I've got my tripod up and I got my hand holding this sucker way up here. All right, let's bring it back in a little bit. So, the way I was thinking is it's probably like maybe this bench or maybe against the tree, not sure, reading a book. And I'll shoot it probably that way, because if you kind of shoot it from a certain angle, it kind of looks very empty. And the whole point I'm going for is actually based on a Peter McKinnon's photo challenge that he just initiated this yesterday, as I'm filming this yesterday. Basically, the challenge was to take a photo of your interpretation of isolation. So my thought was someone sitting alone, like, you know, in the wooded area maybe, reading a book. Seems to make sense. So I'm going to start trying to set up a shot. I'm going to switch to my other camera and a wireless mic so I can keep talking to you guys while I try and set it up. So, see you in a second. Okay. Hey guys, back. Pardon the weird angle. My other tripod that was actually as big as this one, the legs broke. It's a really old tripod. It was kind of inevitable it was going to break. Now, I'm put the wide lens on there for now. I'm going to try the tight lens on this. I don't know if it's going to work. Might be too tight. But we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. But yeah, so we'll see what we can come up with. Woo, didn't tighten one of those. The lav may die. If the lav dies, then, well, that just sucks, I suppose. Pretty much. Just sucks. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, I did get an A6600, because I don't think I've mentioned that, because I haven't made a video since I got it. Yeah, I got an A6600, so now I have two cameras, hence what you're seeing right now. All right, so this is a really tight lens, so I'm gonna probably have to back it off like really far to get this shot. So let me just twiddle you guys a little bit so you can still see it. Pardon if it's a little wonky, because I've had to set this up really funky to actually get this to work, so I apologize. Okay, so let's get back like super far. I don't even know. I think you can still see me. We're like back up really far into the wilderness over here. Try and get this angle that I'm going for. Gonna have to go lower. try and just get this shot. I still don't know if you guys can actually see me. Set this to photo mode would be good. Let me see if you can see me. Oh yeah, you can see me. Barely though. Let me twiddle it. There we go. Okay. So, obviously it'd probably be better if you could see what I'm looking at on my back of my camera, but you know, technicalities, right? So I think this could turn to be a dope shot. It's just a question of getting the words I cannot say. Trying to get the composition right, as well as saving those delicate highlights, because we don't want to blow out the highlights, because we want everything as visual as possible. Now the only issue with this is that I do have to set it on a 10-second timer, and then I have to just sort of hop into the frame, see what it looks like. So here's the book. It's a Goliath by Scott Westerfield. I actually haven't finished this book. I've read the first 2 books in the series. I never finished this one, but it is what it is. Brought some tea, because, you know, production, got to stay awake. Also, yeah, like I said, the lav might die, so if I just suddenly like disappear audio-wise, that's why, and I probably didn't notice. And then we'll try and switch to we'll switch back to the other road. So, sorry about that. So, the other challenging part here is actually deciding how I want to sit. So right now, well, you know, why don't I just get the camera? There's an idea. Why don't I just show you guys from that angle? Woo. So, this is what I'm looking at. Whoop. Nudged the camera a little bit. So here's this. So basically, what you can kind of see is I'm going for sort of a half and half shot. I might budget a little bit more like that. But you see, so I'm going to be in this side of the frame over here. And then you'll have this sort of blank space to my left. But not sure yet. So we're going to take a shot. I'm going to see what it looks like. And we'll get back. I'm going to put you guys down here, all right? Don't yell at me. I know this shot, this angle, this whole thing is probably jarring. I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? I can only do so much. I need to get a new tripod so that I have 2 tripods of similar height. Woo. I'm sorry. Getting you guys motion sickness. Close enough. All right. 10-second timer. Let's go hop in frame and just sort of, I don't know, stand, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to just tab the focus onto basically right where my face should proximately be. And let's take this shot. This is just a test shot. I'm not going to take the lav off. Okay, so that was a test shot. Let's see what it looks like. I'll put it, ooh. Okay. So I can see a problem with this. It did not pull focus on my face, which is a bit of a problem. Ooh, big German Shepherd. So we may have to manual focus this sucker. Or let's see if we can get the phone app to work real quick. I didn't plan, ladies and gentlemen. There is a phone app that you can connect to your camera. So let me see if I can just connect that real quick, because I might be able to pull focus. Control the smartphone on connection. Pardon the snifflies. It's windy out here. Skip the sign in, please. Let's just go. Start with a new camera. Turn the Wi-Fi on. Okay. Connect to new camera. Just scan a QR code, shall we? Ooh. There we go. Okay, so she's connected. Starting remote operation. Okay. And it happened. I told you guys it would happen, or I would not realize the audio died. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. So, basically, what I've done here is, if you can hear me, what I have done here is I've essentially attached the phone's mobile app, as you can see. And basically, I've now connected to the camera. So the camera should be able to see me. It's a little laggy, but what makes this efficient is that I can tell it to take the photo. So it might, you know, actually pull focus on my face. But we'll see what happens. I don't know if I can pull focus. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Because what it should be doing is it should automatically be eye tracking right now. And then if I just take a photo, like that, I should be tracked. So it should just detect me. And then I just pose. Like that. And now we go check it. See what that actually looks like, because whoa, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, so who knows what that looks like. We're gonna take a look. Let's have a look, see. Enjoy the look with me. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I think it would look better if I was like leaning on the tree, but the stool, as you can see, is not. Hang on, I'm talking from behind the camera. I shouldn't do that because this isn't the wireless. So this is the stool. You see, it's not actually that close to the tree. There's a big gap, so I can't actually lean on the tree while reading the book unless I were to try and move this, and I'm not going to because it's well, first off, it's concrete. Second off, it's public, so I'm not going to drag it around. So the only other option would be if I was kind of laid in the crutch of the tree here, maybe, and then like had it take the photo and maybe sort of cropped out the bench altogether. This is going to be a time-consuming process, so I think I'm going to set you guys up like off to the side over here, and I'm just going to like time-lapse it because this could take a minute. This could be a lot of me walking around, so I'm going to set it off to do like literally a photo time-lapse so it'll look really pretty, and then I will come back once I actually get a shot that I'm happy with. So I'm going to set you guys off to the side, probably on this side, because then you won't actually have to worry about being in the shot, which would be bad. Set you like here, someplace, kind of like that. As you can see the camera, so, and you will be able to see me wandering back and forth a lot. So, yep, focus. There you go. So I'm gonna set it off to take some photos, and we'll be back. guys, so in case you're curious as to why the time-lapse randomly stopped, I decided I needed to use the wide lens for attempting a particular shot. So I have to stop time-lapse and steal the lens. So my apologies. I will reset it up with my 56, or actually we'll use the 30, and we'll set it up back farther for more time-lapsing. See you in a minute. Alright everybody, so that concludes pretty much the first episode of Photo Challenges. Not the best video, but it's a work in progress kind of thing. I haven't quite figured out how I want to film it. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. So that's kind of the gist. It's basically I go out, try and complete challenges that I get from polls, basically, that I run on Instagram. People select a topic, a theme, or whatever, you know. It's starting right now kind of like a type of photography. It might converge into a theme or more specific types of photography, or like, I don't know, you know, something weird like take a photo with a tree, like I just did, you know, whatever. And so you should go follow me on Instagram. You can have a say in what I do, and you can also see more of the results, because at the end of this episode I will put my favorite photo out of the ones I just took at the end of this video so you can see it. But going forward, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see other ones that I thought were actually good that I will probably post on Instagram over the next couple days. Chances are, the way I might do this series, it'll be a bi-weekly series. So like at the beginning of the week, I'll do one, and about halfway through the week, I'll do another one. That way I have a couple days to upload, like, you know, a couple different photos throughout the week of each of the challenges, so I don't have to bulk upload them. Problem with bulk uploading on Instagram is they have to be 1x1 crops, which kind of sucks when it comes to creativity, because it's essentially a square. And half of the photos I took today would not look very good probably in a square. So one at a time uploads it is on that one. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will up the production quality, maybe get a GoPro for the back of the camera. I'll make sure my wireless lav is charged. That might be a good idea. And, you know, this series will develop, you know, as, you know, we have less lockdown issues. We will likely have this series will go far more advanced. You know, it'll go farther places, go different locations. Instead of just being in my neighborhood, the challenges can get more complicated. And the challenges are not just portraits. You know, they can be anything. It can be animal portraits, it can be human portraits, it can be macro, it can be landscapes, it can be abstract, which I could experiment with. I don't know much about abstract, but I could try if you guys vote on it. And you guys as in everyone who follows me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely go follow me, because then you have a say in what exactly I'm going to make a video about. And I'm not a photography expert, obviously, clearly, but I'm learning. And that's part of the journey, hence the name of the vlog that is currently on pause because of all the stuff going on. I just don't feel the need to vlog right now. But this series is separate from the vlog, so it will continue on its own at its own pace. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, because that's important. Also, if you'd like to submit possible suggestions for future polls of different things that I could do for photography challenges, post it in the comments below. I'll definitely check them out. They might end up in the poll, and then you can vote for it. And then maybe I'll do it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.